Hi.
Just give me a time here. I just came to know this is the last minute interview. Let me go through your profile once, okay?
Okay.
Just give me 2 minutes. Not sure, right? Can you show me your ID card? I can take the screenshot of that.
Aadhaar card would be fine. Driving
Yeah, that's it.
license.
Yeah,
Driving
that would
license.
have been.
Because Aadhaar card, the color.
Yeah, can you wipe your screen? It kind of dirty. That's why.
It's
Okay,
visible.
no. Yeah, it's okay. I'm taking it anyway. Go ahead. You just introduce yourself. Where are you from? Where are you working now? What kind of works, daily, day-to-day activities? Just let me know those things, no?
Yes. Experience in Oracle DPA. Along with I work with RAC, Exadata, cloud migrations from older version to latest 19C, and working with in different domains. I worked like financial, insurance, retail, healthcare, and I'm MCSC certified with OCP and certified, and I worked as a Linux and Solaris administrator also, and yes, my existing project with the Promet DBS and day-to-day activities involving that code migrations, handling that we have set up like cloud productions in the
Just go ahead.
yes, it's connected to DR side. It is in Chicago, and from there to the cloud. So we have databases connected to the DR side and with the Golden Gate, and it is connected to OCI. Yes, and day-to-day activities, handling rack issues and various components, managing and performance issues, and migration, code migrations, and yes, partly I worked in SQL Server and EBS environment, and yes,
Put that rack installation configuration all you've done, right?
just from the scratches to one of the client. Yes, I
Hmm.
connected the rack from the beginning, set up
Hmm.
adding the nodes, and from the scratches I set support and I install the rack.
Okay. So, can you tell me about split brain syndrome?
Split brain.
Syndrome.
Yes, split brain syndrome. It is not working in case any node is giving that signals. Split brain, it may occur if the instances is not working. So in that means it is one of the instances corrupting. So we had to lead. It will lead to the eviction of the node. So we had to reset, and a lot of we are working with Oracle support, and a lot of the things has been done. So still, actually, there is the instances Elmon. These are the things is not working. So in that case, this may come. Yes, we have to troubleshoot. We have to troubleshoot, and what is that member IDs in the eviction? What is the issue? And
So, in what situation under split brain syndrome will occur?
no issue. But
You did not get.
yes, but I remember
I'm asking as a DBA, do you aware as in what circumstances will it occur?
what circumstances will occur.
Split brain syndrome will occur. Hmm.
Yes, that is instance is not working. In that case, it may come
Yeah.
split brain issue.
Okay. So you built a server, right? Rack servers.
You come again? You?
You built a rack server, right?
Yes, from the scratches.
So what are the required components or a kind of architecture, main architecture, what and all required to build a rack instance?
Yes, that is first of all, if you are giving me, new systems, uh, example, you have new systems. So first of all, I will get that virtual APIs. Virtual APIs I will get from the sysadmins.
I want to take a video recording. That's right.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Yes. The thing is that first of all, I have to get the IP addresses from you or from the sysadmin. Okay. Now my part is there, so I will get that which OS you have, which database binaries you have. Example 19C latest one, or if you have older version, so no problem. So two instances minimum, two nodes I will get, and IP addresses. Once I get that IP addresses with cluster verification utility is there. So that first of all, I am testing this IP addresses with this cluster verification utility, connecting to which sandbox you have, because I work with NetApps and PowerPath and some clusters also I worked in one of the bank. So yes, so sandboxes is there. So and that we are storing our databases. So so installation will start. So the same thing we will set up on that
No, no,
instance.
just give me some straight answers. I don't need this all.
Because
Okay, let me proceed for just give me the answer. I don't need any other things. Just tell me what is voting disk and how that is used.
yes, voting disk is working on that storage area, because in that we have storing all that information.
What information?
Yes. Example that in case if you wanted to remove that voting disk and it manages information. It manages information about the node membership voting disk. And voting disk must be accessible with all the nodes. It is in the cluster nodes would be there, that we have to store into the ASM disk.
Okay. How is this used actually?
How it will use? Yes,
Hmm.
yes, it's we have to put into the ASM. It is on our storage, so we are
Hmm.
that it is connected to the nodes, and it's working with the ASM. Whatever we are working on that, so it will work.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is a example. Redundancy would be there. That is external redundancy. There is a number of voting this if you are giving. So we have to give that in the even numbers. Example 135. Voting this we have to set. And
Okay, okay, let that one. Next question is, do you know these demons, right? Oracle demons. So there is a demon called Event Manager, Event Manager demon.
okay.
So if I kill that event management demon, like kill icon 9 command, what will happen to my cluster wire?
Yes, that is communication. It may work in that. So
No, what will happen to my cluster wire?
yes, you want it's removed.
If I kill the process, what will happen?
Okay. So
Many things. If I kill the EVMD process, what will happen actually? Sure, I can adjust with that sound. Okay,
yes.
let me go to next question. Consider actually, I have one server where 5 databases are running. So each database allocated to 2 GB of SGA. Now
Okay.
I'm getting 4030 out of memory error. So tell me the possibilities that you will react to this error, how you will react.
Memory leaking.
Out of memory error.
Yes. Out of memory, that as these questions may come. So in the OS side it may come. So we have to check that heap spaces. We have to check on the OS.
What spaces?
Heap
Okay.
spaces. Yes,
Hmm.
AO core heap spaces we are giving. So we had to test that. We have to check all the things in, and memory leaking we have to check.
How will you check? I'm asking about how. What are the commands you will check? I don't know I don't want a scenario based answer. Just give me the possibilities. What exactly the step by steps you will achieve to react to this error?
Yes, you are using leaking classes. Class there is a memory. In that memory, live objects is there in the OS side. I checked long back, and exceptions may come. So that resolution we had to increase that. We had to flush that memory. So once the flush that memory, it may come back, and you can be okay. That
Okay.
yes, process ID we have to check, and in histogram if you are running, so in that histogram you can check, and JVM versions in that JVM versions you will see all the details of that heap sizes, that is
Where?
class descriptions.
Where?
What
Where I will see the details?
on OS?
JVM, you said something.
Yes.
Where in JVM?
Okay, you have to define that. You have to write the script for that. All allocation memory, you have to write that scripts. So with the help of scripts we can find example memory alignment, and you have to give that is instruct on the sizes file, uh, and this with the help of scripts only I can find it.
Yeah, just be online. No? Sorry for that. Yeah. Yeah, you were saying something define.
Yes, you can check in $V temporary lobs, you can check views, in that you will find.
Okay. So okay,
TLSQL
where
lobs.
RAC database if that has two instances. Okay, I need to invoke DBCA. So in selection page, will I select there is a admin manager database and policy manager database as there. What is the difference between both of them?
Admin and
Admin manager and policy manager.
yeah. Yeah, there is a only authorization would be there. So we have to make that policy for that Oracle. So where there is a authorization part, we can test that. Example, in graphical interface for fine grain products, and yes, such as the DBCA or OEM, that we can give that managing that policy management deployment at that time we can do.
You know about this PDB and CDB concepts?
I know about.
PDB, CDB, pluggable databases.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Consider this scenario. I have two databases. Okay. One database is using RDS and the second database is using UDP protocol. Both the instances are down. So now I'm trying to start the instance. What will happen?
What is down?
Instances, both the instances are down.
Okay. Why?
So now I'm my both the instance one database is using RDS protocol, whereas another database is using UDP protocol.
Okay.
So now both my instances are down. So I'm trying to start the instance. What will happen to my database now?
Yeah, you have to recollect that protocol. What that issue is coming from there. You can check that. You can verify.
Uh,
Yes. What is the environment you have?
We have our environment is fully, upgradations, configurations. We'll do cluster configurations A to Z. We'll build the databases and we'll give to other teams. And we'll keep it for some time. We'll monitor things. After that, we'll check it out. That's how we'll work.
Which versions you have?
So, yeah, sorry.
Which version you have?
We are using currently 19C.
Okay. Do you have any DR site?
Yeah, sorry.
DR site you have?
Yeah, we have everything from Golden Gate, DR sites, vaults, and wallets, A to Z actually.